At the top tonight, local health officials warning that in a worst case scenario, our region could see hundreds of people becoming infected with the Omicron variant.
Yeah, it's one obviously that our health officials are hoping doesn't become a reality. And they're once again urging everyone to get vaccinated and to wear masks based on their certainty that Omicron is already here. Michael Gibson has details for us tonight in our top story at 6.
Dr. Chris Bird is in charge of the Public Health District's informatics and modeling team and says that in his research on Omicron, he and his team have laid out two scenarios. One is where the community gets vaccinated and starts wearing masks and the variant is finally controlled. The other scenario is where that doesn't happen and we begin to see anywhere from 1,900 to over 2,700 cases in a day. The good news in all of that is that he doesn't believe folks will end up in the hospital at the same rate as they did in previous surges.
I'm projecting that we're not going to see a hospitalization peak like we did with Delta. So it looks like maybe, slightly good news, or I don't know how to classify. It's not good news that we're going to have more people in the hospital, but we're not going to have likely as many people in the hospital as we have had in previous waves.
Millions of people traveled all across the country over the past few days for the Christmas holidays. Many of those folks are starting to return from those areas like Houston and Dallas where Omicron is spreading quickly. Public Health District Director Annette Rodriguez says she's already looking at the county's proposed plan to try to provide services to residents when the expected Omicron surge hits here.
I'm actually looking over the continuity of operation plans for the county. And I'm looking at them. The city hasn't given me theirs yet, but I'm looking at theirs because we really need to figure out a way that when people do get sick, we know they're going to be sick and we know that they're going to have to be out for the 10 days, that we have to be able to continue to serve our community.
Dr. Kim Onyefrak is the clinical director for the health district and says while it appears that Omicron might be a mild variant, it can still prove to be deadly.
It's COVID. Right now, the symptoms appear to be mild, but it can still go down into your lungs. And once it affects your lungs and attack your lungs and other organs, it's about the same as Delta.
Dr. Onyefrak says that the unvaccinated are helping COVID to continue to replicate. She says the solution is to get everyone vaccinated and boosted. She says if those folks got vaccinated, it would greatly help to keep them from coming down with a severe case or even dying. Michael Gibson, 3 News.